Hi guys, what's up? So I've been watching a lot of movies lately. Me and my husband are actually big movie buffs. We see one movie every week at least. And the recent two I saw were Dil Dhadakne Do and ABCD 2. And Dil Dhadakne Do was actually really great. So I mean, at least I really liked it. And if you like Farhan Akhtar and if you like Zoya Akhtar's previous movies, you should totally watch that movie. It's got like some amazing performances and I don't know, I just think that the whole movie was very real and very true to what Indian society is like today. So that was like, I think, a really refreshing movie. The other movie I saw was ABCD 2. And the only reason I really went to see that movie is because I'm a huge dance buff. So I used to like dance when I was in college and I was on my college team. And I love like Hollywood dance movies, right? So Step Up and Bring It On, I've seen like every single dance movie. So I thought I'd see ABCD 2 as well. ABCD 2 was kind of like, I don't know, it was a little bit strange, like the storyline was pretty weak, the dances are pretty nice though. And the other thing that I really liked in the movie are both Varun Dhawan and Shraddha Kapoor. I think they look really cute together, and plus I have like a girl crush on Shraddha Kapoor. I think she's super pretty. So I thought that I'll do this tutorial on a Shraddha Kapoor inspired makeup. This makeup is not the makeup she's wearing in the movie, because in the movie she's pretty minimal. She's like a tomboy, so she's wearing just like a kitten flake with like, you know, very pale lipstick. But I spotted this picture of hers online and I thought her makeup was looking fab in that picture, and I thought I'll recreate it for you guys as well. So I'm just going to show you guys that picture right now. And as you can see, it's very nice, peachy, subtle makeup, but it's very effective. And I will get into that tutorial right now. I'll start with the Bobbi Brown foundation first, and this is in the shade Warm Natural. And I'm taking my stippling brush and applying it all over my face with this. And I'm just going to dab it on my face in a stippling motion and then start blending all of it together. And make sure you get into smaller corner areas like the inner corners, under your eye. These are kind of the things that generally most people forget. So I'm just going to let this settle into my skin for some time, and in the meantime I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Tinted Eye Brightener and using this as a concealer. Given that it's summer and my face gets a bit shiny with all these products, I'm going to be using the Lakme pressed powder to make sure that my skin mattifies. Okay guys, now that the base makeup is set, it's on to the fun stuff. In the picture, Shraddha is wearing like a peachy kind of eyeshadow, and she's got very heavily lined kind of Kajal on the lower lash line, and she's gone kind of simple on the upper lash line. So I'm going to start with the peachy eyeshadow I own, which is MAC Expensive Pink. You've probably seen it in like 100 of my videos, because I absolutely love this and it goes with everything. I'm taking MAC Expensive Pink, and I've taken the kind of the sponge tip because I want really intense color, and I'll just use this now. And anytime you really want, like, you know, a lot of color to really show up, I think it's preferable to use either your finger or a sponge tip, because brushes tend to kind of diffuse the color. Next, I'm just going to take my bronzer. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat bronzer, and this is the MAC 217 blending brush, and I'm just going to put this in the bronzer and just softly blend out the expensive pink that I've just put. And if you see the photo, one of the things about Shraddha Kapoor's eyes is that her kind of crease line is always very well defined. So I'm going to be taking MAC Foley, which is the matte brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to deposit this into my crease and blend it out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, when I open my eyes, I see where my crease line is. Now I'm going to shut it, place my brush over here and go right towards the inner corner. and that creates like a soft brown wash of color all over your lid. And the rest of her eye makeup look is really intensified by the Kajal and the liner, so let's get into that quickly. I'm going to put a very thin eyeliner on top and focus most of the effort on the lower lash line, which is how it is in the picture. Next, I'm taking a matte black eyeshadow, and this will just help me kind of soften this liner towards the outer corner, so it doesn't look as unnatural as just, you know, a like thin black line. All you're going to do is just go over your black liner with this eyeshadow and just kind of softly try to blend it. So using the Maybelline Colossal Kajal, I'm going to line my lower waterline now. So I'm going to take a bit of that black eyeshadow I took earlier and go over the Kajal that I just applied. And then one of the other things you can see in the photo is like a soft brown eyeshadow on her lower lash line as well. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to go back into MAC Foley, which is the same brown that I applied on the top, and then apply the same at the bottom. Using the Shampoo Infinite Lash Mascara, I'm just going to coat my lashes. And we're pretty much done with this eye. I'll just replicate this on the other eye and then we'll move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so moving on to the face, I'm using NARS Orgasm Blush. And this is like a nice peachy pink with like a lot of shimmer. And why I love this is because it's already got like shimmer in it, so I don't need a highlighter with this. Like if I move my face, you'll see that it starts to shine a little bit. I'll be using the Maybelline New York Lip Polish in Glam 7, and this is a nice peachy pink for the lips. That's it guys, hope you guys liked this super easy look, and if you did, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.